Si quieren asistir a este video en español, clic en el link en la descripción.
Hello everyone, this is Thalles from Plugin, and today we're bringing you guys a new content. It's gonna be I don't know the year of the car again.
2024.
Ford Escape Lane Departure, né?
Sim.
Vai. Peraí. Reset. Okay. Hello everyone, this is Thalles for. Aí, agora eu buguei tudo, vai. Última vez. Hello everyone, this is Thalles from Plugin, and today we're bringing you this 2024 Ford Escape Lane Departure Warning System calibration. Actually, this one is a lane keep assist, but it's the lane camera that we are going to perform the calibration. And before everything else, I'd like to emphasize that Fernando, my partner, is making this whole video in Spanish. So if you guys want to watch it in Spanish, the link will be on the description. Also, if you guys enjoy our content, please click on the like button. Make sure that if you guys have any question, doubts, tips, or anything that's gonna add to our community that we are trying to build, because we are trying to have more and more people in the middle of this ADAS environment to share knowledge and also learn from you guys as well. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click on the ring button so you don't lose any other content. We are going to post videos daily, so if you guys wanted to be the first one to watch it, please make sure to type the ring bell button in order to receive a notification whenever we post a new video. Okay? So let's get. Oh, also, last thing. We have an Instagram account where we make this type of video shorter. So if you guys want to check this out, my Instagram account is at Thalles Yuri Thalles Yuri underscore plugin, and Fernando's account is Fernando Ramb underscore plugin. If you want to watch these videos on shorter version, please follow us right there. Let's start it. Finally. So here we're having this 2024 Ford Escape. Let me advance this a little bit. All right. Okay. And who's calibrating this car is Fernando. And right now he's gonna plug in, add the VCI on the OBD2. So let's advance this a little bit. And now he's just moving the car backwards before he starts to do the pre-scan. Let me just advance this part that he's doing the maneuver. Fernando is a good maneuver, okay guys? Never had an accident of his fault. Always other people's fault. If you understand what I mean. Okay, so Fernando is bringing the car outside. Let me just advance this a little bit more. Okay. Okay. So the first thing that Fernando will do, he will click this button right here in order to have access to the pre-scan menu. So when he hits this button, the VCI will recognize or try to recognize the informations of the vehicle from the VIN number, and then it will pop up a frame or a window where it's gonna show you the informations about the car. If not, it's gonna loading, and then you will say that it was not able to decode the VIN, and then you will have to do this manually. If you guys want to that we make a video about how we put this manually, please make sure to comment on the link on the comments below. Sorry. Okay. So right now, the tablet recognized the VCI recognized the VIN and is showing here the VIN number of the car, and Fernando will click on this button right here in order to have access to the pre-scan menu. And then here it's asking if it's a Ford or Ford EU. I believe it's for the Fords that operates in Europe. Fernando will choose Ford. Okay, and right now, what Fernando will do is that he will write down the name of this report. So this will generate a full report with the information that you're going to provide to your customer. And in order to find this report faster, we we try to put the name of this file using the license plate dash the date where we when we performed this job, because it happens that sometimes a car comes to your shop twice and then you need to have records from when you did each job, and the license is just to identify which car you are doing the job on. Okay, so if you guys have another way to do it. So this one works for us really well, so that's what we are keeping doing over the years. Okay, so let me advance this a little bit. Fernando is taking the car's information. You guys don't need to see this part. And then right now the tablet is connecting and he already detected the VIN. So Fernando will hit, let me see right here. Okay. So perfect. He hit it okay. It's the code in the VIN, and here is showing some information about the vehicle, the, if I'm not mistaken, the engine type and the capacity. Okay. So this was identified automatically, just in case if this question comes to your mind. All right, it's initializing. Let's advance this a little bit. And right here, we are on the pre-scan menu. So on the pre-scan menu, you will do the pre-scan before you even start to do the calibration. If you try to go to this option right here, which is the ADAS calibration menu, you won't gonna be able to perform the calibration. Always, in this case, we are using Autel. So on Autel tablets, you are not able to perform the pre-scan before you do the calibration. So you have to go here and then exit the pre-scan menu through here, and then you will access the post-scan menu. Then you will do the ADAS calibration. Okay, so Fernando will click on the pre-scan. All right, so right now he's gonna write the license plate. So these are required fields that you need to put. In this case, for the Ford, you will need to add the license plate and also the odometer. So that's what Fernando will add right now. And if you leave it this empty and try to hit this button right here, okay, you won't gonna be able, it will tell you that you need to fill down the required fields, okay? Okay, the mileage. Perfect. Right now it's doing the pre-scan of the car. Then let's advance this part. Perfect. Oh, right here it's asking if Fernando wants to attach any photos. And here he's gonna hit no. We don't attach any photos on the pre-scan because we already have another system that we use to take pictures. But if you don't have it, please try to take as many pictures you guys can, because this is gonna help your body shop, your business, to keep on track of everything. And if any scratch appears from nothing, you will have a record of how the car was when it came to your hand, okay? So right now, he's gonna get off the pre-scan menu as I told you guys, hitting on this button right here, which is two cars, one above the other with an arrow pointing down. So and then that popped up a screen asking if he's sure, so he's gonna hit yes. And then right here is the main menu. Actually, on the history menu, is showing all the cars that we have worked on, and he's gonna choose the first one, which is the last car that we were working on. And you can have access to the post scan menu either typing this square right here. You're gonna hit the square, and then it's gonna bring you to another menu, and then you're gonna click on the top right, which is a diagnostic button, which is colored on blue, or you can have access directly clicking on this button right here, where you're gonna directly go to the post scan menu. Okay, so let's advance this. Oh, so let's see what Fernando gonna do. Oh, so Fernando was trying to. Oh, Fernando is saying because I was like just asking what Fernando was trying to do, and he said that he was trying to record the screen, which is a functionality that we are trying to bring to you guys. So this screen right here is better for you guys to read and reach better. Um, let's say better. I forgot the word. Better. Huh? No, better quality. Better quality. Ok. Posso. Ok. So this functionality Fernando is trying to find in order to you guys to see a better quality of the screen. For the next videos, we are going to try to bring you guys a better quality, or either using the camera itself, or either trying to record the screen. Okay. So let's get going. So let's see. So right now he got access to the post scan menu, and then the next step is gonna be to hit on the ADAS calibration. Okay. Okay. Now we go. All right. Oh, okay. This is important. See, safety first. Okay. Always put the seat belt while you're driving. Okay. Okay, so now he got access to the ADAS calibration menu. What he's gonna do, first thing is hit the FORD scan button, okay? Alright, it's scanning the whole thing. Let me advance this a little bit. And then he's gonna choose this first one, which is a sign with two lanes and a car going off the lane. This is always the sign for lane calibration, so he's gonna hit this target right here, which is related to this icon for the lane camera, okay? Because this is the calibration that he's going to perform. As you guys can see here, here's a blue tape, and here's another blue tape, which means that the windshield was replaced, okay? And then now it's asking why he wants to perform the calibration. He's gonna choose because the windshield was replaced, okay? Then hit OK, and here are some standards telling you what you need in order to perform this calibration. The requirements are very simple things like doors closed, tire pressure equal, a bunch of different little requirements that are pretty obvious. But if you guys sometimes at some point forget one of these, it will always be on the tablet, okay? Let's advance it. And then now for Ford specifically says, or let's say the UI of Autel when you are calibrating a Ford is specifically saying that you do not need to leave the engine running. So you will just do ignition on while you're doing the first steps of the calibration for this car, okay? So right now he already left the ignition on, and here is showing the values from the bottom all the way to the arc of the front, rear and left wheels. So Ford already give these values automatically. For some other brands, like let's say if you're calibrating a Nissan Rogue, which is static, you will have to measure this manually. And for this, you're gonna need either a blue tape or a laser tape measurement. Okay. So now it's specifically saying start the engine. That's the moment when you need to start the engine to perform the calibration. So Fernando will start the engine, hit OK, and then he's just putting something here. Oh, this is something for us to control which type of calibrations we did and if we recorded a video or not. Always trying to be more and more organized to bring you guys more content, okay? So let me advance this part. And then here is doing a progress. So procedure in progress. He's waiting for this. Okay, let me advance this part a little bit. Keep doing. In the meantime, Fernando is sending me an audio. And then now it's telling to do this function, you need to link to the internet. So we use our phones as a hotspot to do to give access to put the Wi-Fi internet on the tablet. So 5G it's good enough to use as a hotspot in order to perform the calibrations. Okay, just if you guys are wondering if you need like a high speed internet, you don't need that high volt speed internet. You can do this with a 5G with a hotspot from your phone. Okay, and now he's connecting from the phone and he's telling me some gossip because we always like to gossip about stuff. So let me keep it going. See? A lot of time gossiping. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure that he was telling something important about the work. Okay, let me advance this a little bit. Looks like we're having like a big speech. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay, so now he's putting the hotspot on the tablet. And this is good to show you guys that we like it's different than we just say, oh no, we use our phone as hotspot. Here you're seeing Fernando putting his phone as a hotspot for the tablet and the calibration will be performed well. Okay? So now he's going to drive the car. I will advance a little bit, and then if we can have access and see the screen right here showing the progress of the calibration, let's see if we can do it. Okay, let me advance this part. Okay, Fernando is driving. Let me advance it a little bit more. All right, so while Fernando is driving, let's advance here a little bit. And he's just waiting for the guy to open the seal. So let me go a little bit more, and now he's driving. So let's see if we can have access here, oops, to the progress bar. Let me see. As you guys can see right here, Fernando. Let me see here. No, it's already done. No, it is? Yeah. So let me go back just a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Here you guys are seeing that there's a little blue thing starting to go across this bar, and this is the progress loading, and this will be updated live. So while you're performing the calibration, you will always keep your eyes on it in order to see when this goes all the way to 100%. As this is a 2024 Ford, it's super fast to perform the calibration on this car, and that's why before I even could see it, the calibration was already performed. Okay, for older versions this took a little bit more time, but for this one this is really fast. So let me advance this until Fernando bring the cars back to a safety place, and we can see what is going on with the tablet here. Calibration successful. Perfect. The calibration was successfully performed. Then Fernando will take a screenshot from it and do the post scan and bring the car back to a safety place, return this car. This is gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well, and please make sure to subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment below if you guys have any questions, tips, or any doubts, or anything that's gonna add to our community. Also, make sure to click on the like button and the ring bell, okay? Please follow us on Instagram. My Instagram is Thalles Yuri underscore plugin. Fernando's is Fernando Ramb underscore plugin. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And as a reminder, stay plugin. Bye bye.